So if you're like me, you're having a problem with your PlayStation. The PS4, when it first came out, you can use any headphones you wanted and it worked like a charm. You can use iPhone headphones, you can use your Beats, and you can use them as a mic also. But the PS4 Pro has like some kind of IC chip to where it can detect if it's a Sony product or not, or if it's a product associated with Sony. And it kind of pissed people off. We wanted to use our own headphones and be able to enjoy our gaming experience. So I think I figured out a way to fix it. So this is a brief schematic of pretty much what I did. So you start off with your Sony PlayStation headset that you get, the mono headset that you get. And then you cut it right above the mic, or giving it some leeway. And the next one shows that you have the red wire and you have like a copper color wire. And this is my best lighter, but you take the lighter and you burn the excess because it has some type of material inside of it to make it a non-conductor, so that way they can be right together and you can use less material. So you have to burn that away in order to be able to solder it or to wire splice it. And I drew like a little, these are like the headphones. The four headphones that have like 4 prongs. The mic is on the bottom, and I'm gonna call it the base is right above that. Then you have like your right and left audio outs. And for the 3 prong, you have the base at the bottom, the right and left at the top. And this is what I happen to have an extra female 3.5 millimeter jack laying around from another project, and I figured out what was the base and everything when you stick it in, and have the base and have the right and the left. So I'm trying to turn it mono to where I can use any headphones. So in order to do that, I have to use a jumper wire to connect the left and the right before I start soldering in the cut PS4 wire that comes in the package. And you have the red wire here, and you have the copper wire here, and you already have the jumper wire installed. And then what you want to do is put it like in a small box to where you can have it secured, and I actually use hot glue. And this is how it looks. So originally it starts off like this. You cut it, you take the wires off, you strip it, you burn the leads. And I happen to have this little thing, and it's a female 3.5 millimeter. And just like in the illustration, that's the base, that's the left, oh, the right, and then that's the left. And you put it all together, you solder it. I put it in like this little neat little box. Have the wire coming out in the back, and I have it right here coming out to where it can actually be secure. I don't have to worry about it pulling the wires or anything like that. And then you just take this, plug it right into your PlayStation, plug in your iPhone headphones, and it'll still use this as a mic. And I even tested it by pressing this multiple times, and it doesn't affect it at all. And you can just use this mic, or you can plug in your Beats, use the cord with the mic or without the mic, and it works perfectly. The reason why I gave this schematic is because sometimes you might not have a female jack and you want to just use one set of headphones. You can solder a wire connecting these two at the top and right here, and then you can solder the red wire to either one of these, and then you can solder the copper wire to the one right above the bottom, and you'll get the same output, and it will work like a charm.